Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Super Auto Pets. I'm leaving for a wedding tomorrow, so I'm going to be gone all weekend. I won't be able to record anything. So I'm hoping I can knock out 2 or 3 episodes at least in this recording session. Just that way there's content to release over the course of the weekend. Obviously that means my daily game series also won't have any content for Saturday and Sunday. Maybe also Friday, depends on how early I go to sleep tonight, we'll see. But we are going to be playing, not with the weekly pack, just with the regular expansion pack for right now. That's what I've been doing in my free time, and I'm having a lot of fun. I still haven't gotten a win. I got a few wins when this was in beta, like early, like the first week when I was still playing. The first week of beta, that is. I mean, this is my go-to combination, is put a strawberry on a seahorse early, get an iguana going, and then some kiwis, some hummingbirds, whatever you got. We're gonna lose by 1. That's unfortunate. My last game that I was playing privately, was going super well. It's the same problem I always have in that I'm so bad at the early game, and we hit a crazy power curve. That's a new hat. I didn't realize they added new hats between games. If I remember, we'll check out the new hats. Maybe there's some new backgrounds as well. We're sitting on at least like 11,000, 12,000 points that we could spend on stuff like that if we really wanted to. It's unfortunate that... Hold on, what is... It gives +2, +4. So it's actually like, even though we'd be foregoing the level up, we'd be giving 3/6 to our seahorse by selling them one individually rather than leveling up and then selling. We'd also get more money out of it. So I'm just going to do this. I don't really know why that's frozen. And then we can still get the level up this way. We're going to have to run a 4 squad. Alright, I love the frog. And I have grown to love the pug. I think it's too late for a panda. I usually like to take the pandas like on turn 1 if I'm going to take them at all. I think I'll just give you the 1/1 because we're not going to level anyone up with our pug. My last game where I had the crazy power curve but it started too late. No, don't weaken my seahorse. At least we still got through 3. That was a very clutch iguana snipe. I had a level 2 pug powering a unleveled lion, and it was doing some crazy work. I also had a jellyfish that was pogged out of control. It just all came together a little too late. We ripped off like 5 wins in a row after I had gotten down to my last life, but I had to win like 8 or 9 in a row. I was only at 1 or 2 wins. It was not set up for success. Let's give you this. I would love some more frogs. I do like a jellyfish. I think it's early enough that we could go in on a jellyfish here, and then we'll just roll. I think I've been sticking... Okay, perfect. I was going to say, I've been sticking with iguanas too long without leveling them up. I think if you don't level them up, you need to drop them. But if we can get a leveled up iguana, especially on turn 5, that'll be nice for our power leveling. We are going to draw, that's unfortunate, but... It is what it is. I keep thinking the clownfish is the goldfish. I don't think the goldfish is in the base pack. I think it's only in the weekly pack. Because the goldfish is like tier 1 or 2 normally. Excuse me. I do love... It's so early, I feel like we have to go for a mantis. Who am I going to drop? It's either the pug or the jellyfish. And I honestly think it's the jellyfish. Wait, no, we have to drop 2, because I have to sell 1 to buy the mantis, and then I have to eat the other one next turn. So I guess I'm going to... You do 5 damage, so I'll sell the jellyfish. Move you to the back. That means you're going to power up. Let's do it like this. And then let's roll. I want this because this will level our mantis. It's basically like a pill. Only it costs... Or not a pill, a chocolate bar. Cucumber is good, but it's not... It's too slow. I think I'm too addicted to cucumber. So now I've like swung back around too hard the other way, and I usually just don't buy cucumbers. But I think for my brain. We're going up against someone with a base pack. Interesting. Okay, I hadn't even processed this information. I do have my... God damn it. I have my settings to where I can play against any pack, not just the pack I'm playing with. I think that might make it harder, but I just enjoy seeing the variety every now and then. I guess I will... Let's get one on our Mantis, at least for a few turns. Our Frog might have to go soon if we can't level him up. Thank God. The Frog is good if you can get it going. Now you're going to give our Mantis half of an experience. Or 1 experience, half of a level. I like that. I guess... How do I want to do this? Let's just do this. You'll go up to... You'll be a 5-3 in reality. And then let's throw this down just for the time being. I guess I probably should have rolled. I don't know that 1 gold really makes that big of a difference. Don't like any of that. Although we did just kill... Son of a bitch. That's twice we've been got by 1 summon. Alright, I love an orangutan. I think I'm going to do this. Or maybe I should drop the iguana at this point. No, it's at level 2. It's dealing damage. I will move the Mantis up front now. It's strong enough to stand on its own. And I think I honestly am going to give you some cheese as well. No. Alright, you go back. Wait, no, you have to be up front because you're getting eaten. That would have been really bad. Now, of course, we get more frogs, but that's okay. I'm going to keep rolling. I will do this next turn, just to level up our Mantis. Of course, actually, I forgot about this. We ran into this, or we learned this lesson during the beta, but it's been so long since I did that. We're going up against a lot of... I mean, I guess it makes sense that most people probably don't have the new pack. I actually feel like maybe I should turn it off, the crossplay, when I'm playing with this pack specifically, because I don't think this pack is really balanced well against the original packs. If they have heavy summons and melon armor and wide scaling, there's not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do to compete with that. But I actually think the orangutan is bad if you're going with the Mantis build, because you're always buying new animals that are going to have low health. So the orangutan is just going to keep buffing animals that you're planning on eating. Let's do that. And there's no need to have strawberry at this point, I suppose. I guess we could have dropped a pelican in there, but I'd rather have this hawk, I think, for now. This team is not set up for long-term success unless we can get our Mantis going out of control. The fact that we've lost 2 nail biters to summons is really frustrating. But the iguana is doing some work here. I don't know if you'll get eaten before... Okay, yeah, so... You won't get the bonus this time, but that's okay. Fox is usually good. But it's going to get eaten, so I don't see a huge point in that. I do like this. I like this. Freeze that, roll. You will buff our hawk for 1 turn, so I'll go ahead and take you. You don't have terrible stats either. You have the best stats of anyone available. Yeah, I'm really concerned that we're going to lose to a team that just... I mean, we're going to win this, but I don't think that this pack matches up against the base pack very well in the late game. We don't have any strawberry friends. An orange. I want that, but we gotta get something else in here. Ooh, another hawk would be nice. But... The Spinosaurus should go in the back. Gain 3 gold if there is at least one level 3 friendly pet. There isn't. In turn, give friends ahead 1-1 and then shuffle their position. Not really a big fan of that either. I guess I'm going to... You have okay stats, and even though we're not going to use you optimally you would be in the back. But you are still going to give 3-2 somewhere, and then you'll get eaten. It is what it is. This melon armor, yeah. I think we're screwed. We did break through it, and then their badger committed suicide. Okay. How many lives are we? We're on lethal. I did not realize we were on lethal. That's upsetting. I mean, the Stegosaurus is just super good. I think in the beta, it applied to the whole team. Maybe? Maybe not. No, actually, I don't think so. I think I'm just making stuff up now. Now I'm tempted to, like, sacrifice the hawk and keep the Stegosaurus around, because this is giving 12-12. We could put that on our seahorse. I think that's what I'm going to do. Which means you can go, sadly. Carrot is really important, especially if we're going to have to try to scale. I could go for an ostrich, sacrifice the Stegosaurus, but you're only gaining 1-1. It's too late. I'm going to have to level you up, or... Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I could have maybe frozen a Sabertooth just because of its stats. This looks pretty good. We're at 7 wins. Alright, we got 2 more Sabertooths. Let's do this. Do this. You're actually almost full. But you're never going to stop eating. That's the problem with the Mantis, is it's not like when it gets to 50-50 he stops eating. You have better stats, but I like your ability more. Hurt, summon a random tier 1 pet. I mean, maybe you'll live through one hit. I kind of doubt it. I should have taken the Piranha. I'm going to freeze the Piranha next time, because at least he'll give 2 attack to everyone behind him. We don't have any strawberry friends. I might... You do have cheese, which breaks through melon armor, but I'm thinking maybe bell pepper will also be good for you. It's too late for a lion. If this was the beta lion, where it doubled, tripled, and then quadrupled its stats, it was never too late. Although, yeah, this cheese is too good. I think I gotta keep the cheese. And it did live through an attack, somehow. Oh no, not the damn... We're still gonna win, but the coconut armor almost fucked us there. Is that 8 wins? Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna do this, and then we're just looking for food. Not this kind of food, though. This kind of food. +3, -1. I think that could be good for you. We should... Yeah, the 50 health melon armor doesn't matter if we're doing 90 damage with our Mantis. I have a good feeling about this. Now I'm kind of hoping we go up against the base pack animal. And this is exactly what we needed right here. I feel good about this. If I'm going to be heartbroken if we don't win. Please, please, please. This is not a base pack animal. I actually am kind of scared now. Although we got their two heavies. I think we're done. Or I think they're done. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Alright. Not the most creative team, but still, we thought through what we were going to buy every turn with the Mantis. We moved the Mantis to the back and back to the front, and the blah, 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 blah. It kept going back and forth. We knew when to drop the hawk. We knew when to drop the frog. Maybe there was one other quote-unquote permanent rotation. The iguana, he was hanging out in the back quietly the whole time. He was doing work, killing summons. The 2 of our losses, honestly, we could have theoretically stayed at 9 lives. That was actually a dominant run that didn't wind up looking as dominant because 2 of our losses were because of a summon that had like 1 or 2 health. So we could have drawn those in another world. I feel very good about that. I'm glad I started recording now. I played 2 or 3 games before this, and I was like, wait a minute, why am I not recording? If I'm going to play Super Auto Pets, I might as well make videos out of it, especially since I'm going to be gone this weekend. Alright, let's go again. Well, this is a great setup for a strawberry pet. Let's freeze you, and I guess we'll throw out another kiwi. Hopefully we get a seahorse or something. Not to just run out the same team again, it's just what I know works on the early... The early pack, or the tier 1 animals in this pack can be iffy. I think the iguana is very good. The seahorse is very good. The kiwi and the duck are like support animals that you should sell. Same with the mouse. The pillbug has limited usage, but it can be okay. And I don't... The cockroach... People talk about the cockroach and the frog as if they're good. I'm sure there is situations where they can be good, but I have yet to come across them being particularly helpful to me. What will be the nasty bananas? They've gone rotten. I will tell you, like, if you've never had the misfortune, we're going to lose again to a duck on turn 1. If you've never had the misfortune of seeing a, like, rotting, liquefied banana that's, like, oozing black slime, it's one of the nastiest things on the planet. I don't love it, but why don't we do this? We're actually running a very similar lineup. We lost to a duck on turn 1. We have 3 kiwis, which is what we started with last time. I forgot that the hummingbird doesn't buff themselves. I mean, it makes sense. We're going to lose by 2 again. That is unfortunate. Now I'm going to... Again, I'm not going to sell you, because I think it's better to get more money and more stats. I will freeze a strawberry, that way if we get a seahorse, maybe... I like a pug. Especially if we can get a seahorse... Puffin? I've never really run a puffin. I tried to do something with a yak kind of recently, and it didn't go super well. I guess you're technically better than a 2-2, because you're really a 3-3, because you're doing 2 attack. So let's put you at the back, and you're actually going to be, well, you give 2-1, so you're going to give 4-2. You're going to be a 9-10 once these 2 hummingbirds boost you up. And honestly, let's make you a 10-11, just because why not? I feel this is a decent team at this stage. Obviously not long term. Two pandas. Now, I don't know that this is really a good idea, because now the hummingbird won't buff itself, but the getting an early cassowary could be really good. And now I'm kind of like, let's do this. And then... I was thinking, 2 pandas is kind of hard to say no to, just because they're so fun. But they're not exactly good. But if you can level them up early and boost their stats, they do, at least in the beta when I played with them a lot, they prove to be quite monstrous. Very nice that we got to live by 1 there. Alright, I'm shocked at how well this video is going so far. I think the puffin or the pug maybe should go. I can't believe we haven't seen a single seahorse. Let's throw a strawberry. Who are we going to keep long term? Let's try to keep you. I wonder if you affect yourself. Pets up to 1. Okay, so if we level you up, maybe you can do it twice. But I want to keep you around. So let's actually do this. I forgot about the panda. Alright, the panda got shuffled into the spot I wanted him to be in. That was very lucky. If we don't level up the panda very soon, we're going to have to sell him. And I mean, like, probably, like, if we don't level him up this turn, he's gone at the beginning of next turn. I love a leech, but we don't have a leech build. But leech builds are very fun. I think I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to roll. I'm tempted to go, like, wide strawberry here and try to take advantage for each... Yeah, let's try to take advantage of our puffin and our cassowary. This is perfect. Oh my god. I don't even know what just happened. But we're pogging. We're pugging. Alright, you get leveled up. You get leveled up. Now, a Husky doesn't really jive with a wide strawberry build. So as much as I like the Husky, I don't think it's going to work this time. Now I'm kind of like, let's give you... Let's turn you into a 15-21. You're going to deal 4 damage to 2 enemies. Oh, actually, no, you're going to deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay, I was misreading it. Let's roll. Not going to do a Mantis again. I think that's good. Then we'll try to throw down another strawberry next turn, maybe on our pug, or maybe on the puffin himself. That is a large ladybug. And those are large caterpillars. That's a good team. I like your steampunk hat as well. I don't know that it's necessarily a good thing to keep this pug around, but I just love the pug. I don't know why. Strawberry friend. I don't know if you count as a friend. +3, -1. Let's balance you out a little bit. I don't think we need to freeze that. So now the hummingbird has 2 targets, but I don't know. Are you going to do 8 or 12? I bet you only do 8. Yeah, you only did 8. But 8 is still good. And we could get more strawberries out there. Taco is amazing. A lion is really good as well. I might sell the panda. What's the one that... Oh, no, that's not the button. The one that... It might only be in the weekly pack for now. It shoots... It's like the lynx, I think. I don't see it. But it does damage based on the combined level of your friends, or your team. So we'd be at 8 right now, on the verge of 9. I think I am going to drop the pug, or the panda, excuse me, for the lion. And I'm going to hope that I can level up this pug. Actually, this works too. Except now the lion's triggering before the pug. I need to give the pug some attack. If we can get the pug's attack higher than the lion will be level 2 before his ability triggers, which will make him very good. He's still good, but he could be better. We're gonna lose this. We're on lethal now. We're only at 4 wins. I feel like we were so dominant early on. Okay, this is very good. Let's give you this. And let's give you this. Alright, we don't know for sure if... Now I think it's a coin flip, which one of you goes first. But maybe because the pug is on... Oh, no, yes, he has the carrot, so now he should trigger first. So the lion should be a 14-14, I believe. Or an 18-18. This damn ladybug, though, it's not going to be enough. I'm not upset about that. I mean, we just came off a win. And, 4 wins? I mean, I feel like that team was better than 4 wins, if I'm being honest with you. But we do have time for at least 1 more. If it's a catastrophic run, hopefully it's not. But if it is, I'll probably squeeze in a 4th run as well. Honestly, I'm going to try some animals I don't normally use. The problem is, for me, with the cockroach, I don't understand... Alright, I said we're going to use animals we don't normally use, and then I freeze a kiwi and a seahorse. Will be the foamy thingies, or things. I wish it was thingies, but the cockroach resets its attack, so it's like you can't justify feeding it anything other than health. So like the peach is nice. I'm going to immediately do this, I think. I don't know where the... I don't know why he's a 2-4. I guess I'm not going to question it. Did I sell... Oh, 1-7? What have you been feeding this man? One health L? That's unfortunate. I don't know why his... Oh, wait! I forgot that the cockroach was changed. In the beta, it was... He reset his attack to 1, but now he resets his attack to 2. I got you. Okay. Let's sell both of you. Even though we just buffed you from the pill bug, so... And... I learned... This is another lesson I learned in the beta and forgot. You have to sell the mouse one at a time. The mice one at a time. Whatever the fuck. Buy the apple and then sell the next one. Because the apples replace themselves even though there's 2 empty slots. It's so stupid. I'm annoyed. Alright, I definitely want to sell one of you. And it's going to be you, I think. I'm kind of digging the puffin. I've never really used the puffin. I know you shouldn't freeze this many animals, but I have the animals I like in this pack. I don't know what it is about this pack. I'm, like, more tribal than I am with any other pack. Probably because I don't really understand it yet. Clutch? I thought we were going to get blown out of the water there. I can't believe we drew. Alright, now you're gone. You come in. You come in, except... We'll see... Let's do this. I think having both of you frozen is kind of weird. Let's leave one frozen. Not feeling nearly as great about this run, although this... They've got a lot of fish, but the fish have been nerfed, although they had somehow buffed quite a few of them. Alright, so now I sell you. We're gonna try the same thing we did last time, basically. Which means I don't think we have room for a jellyfish. I want to keep this pug around. I love the pug. Perfect. 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 Honestly, let's just, like, strawberry everyone. I really want to level up our cassowary if we can. That way he can buff, or scale faster. I have no idea what just happened. I feel like half their team disappeared before the fight started. Amazing. The platypus, like, it pays for itself when you sell it. And both of the animals that come out of it provide a benefit. So you actually, it's like, basically, if you have room and a platypus comes up, you should buy the platypus and sell it. We don't have room, unfortunately. The crow also, like, because chocolate's not in the pack natively, getting chocolate is very valuable, but it costs 5 gold, basically. Because you buy the crow for 3, sell it, get 1 back. You're at a net spend of 2. Then it puts chocolate in the shop, and you still have to buy the chocolate at full price, which is 3 more gold. So you're spending 5 gold for chocolate, which I think situationally is worth it. It's just that this is not one of those situations. I'm also going to... I tend to prefer the fried shrimp to the broccoli most of the time. You're going to trigger afterwards, but I still like you giving him the 1/1. He needs it more than anyone else. So... And we're going to deal 8 damage to a random enemy from our puffin. And I forgot about our iguana. Our iguana is chipping in 2 more damage on top of the 8 damage. If the enemy lives. So let's give you this. Because I don't... You both say strawberry... You say strawberry pet. Friendly strawberry pet. You say strawberry friend. So I don't know if your strawberries apply to yourselves. I would not be surprised if they did not. Alright, you're just going to keep giving me what I want here. So you should be doing 12 damage. The iguana snuffing most summons as soon as they pop up is the most satisfying thing in the world. You know how much I hate summon builds. I think I'm finally going to do this. Plus 3 health. I maybe could give that to the pug. And then we're going to roll. Yes. 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 I do love an orangutan. Would I drop anyone here for an orangutan? I don't think so. The orangutan is very good. But this synergy we have going right now. The pug, I think, is the natural drop, but I just like the pug too much. This looks bad. I don't know what our live situation is. Okay, now we're on lethal. We only have 2 wins? I thought we were kicking ass, to be honest with you. I think I need to get over this pug addiction. Alright. This, I think, will be good. Because you trigger when you're pushed. So now we're going to be hurting 2 enemies right off the bat. Coconut armor is very good, but, like, you're taking up a whole spot just for that. I'll freeze you and think about it. You could replace the pug. But then we'd be losing a strawberry for our puffin. We haven't seen any more cassowaries. Please. Okay, thank you. I just wanted you to kill one without us having to worry about it, but we're still screwed. Yikes. Okay. I think we're going to end the video here. That's 31 minutes. That's basically the perfect length for me. We did get a fat dub. My first dub since the official release dropped. Did we get any level 3s? Well, let's look at our team. The wet wigs. No, we did not. We were 1 away on the seahorse and the iguana. That's upsetting, but if today's video is anything to go by, we're probably going to have a lot of seahorses and iguanas. We're going to have a lot of chances to get the level 3s with those. I'm not as concerned. If it had been like... Is there any... What was our 4th pet? Oh my god. I can't click on anything. Oh yeah, you were just like fodder that showed up at the last second. Yeah, the piranha, I imagine, will take a very long time for me to get the achievement. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Super Auto Pets. If you are, please let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys again next time.